Well, we got 2 more months of school and we're out for the summer. I mean, it's not like I'm counting down or anything. Yeah, super excited though. It's like light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. We're almost there. Welcome back for another video with the Watsons. Today we are continuing work on our greenhouse. I'm so excited because we're almost at the end of it. You guys might remember last week we pretty much finished it, but we have that last little wall to finish under the stairs on the back side, and then we'll be ready to go. Our sheep and our goats, our girls, are ready to deliver in the next couple weeks. And I've been specifically watching Tilly. She is our new mama goat. She's never had babies before. And she is showing signs that she's getting really close. Her udder's filling with milk. Her back end is super swollen. Y'all with livestock, you know all the things. So we're keeping an eye on Tilly. And I'm just like chomping at the bit to get this little greenhouse area done because we're using that as a temporary birthing center this year for the girls since we don't have a barn yet. I'm currently babysitting. Well, not really babysitting. I'm visiting the grandkitties and the grand dogs. Lexi brought them all over last night to spend the night with us. And this little thing right here. Yeah. And we thought he was going to calm down after he got neutered, but that has not been the case. He comes over here and he thinks this cabin is like his jungle gym, and he's pinging off the walls and all over the place. Just Rusty and Asher are like, what is actually happening right now? Because Kazi is just full of energy. But we love having them. We love having Ollie, the old man. He's always taking a nap. But they come over and spend the night randomly. You guys know that. I've shared that before. The grandkitties and the grandpuppy are here for the day. Oh, Kazi. Why are you eating his arm? Look at how he holds you with his paws. Look at him. He's like, you're not going anywhere, sucker. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Kazi? You ain't tough. You ain't tough, Kazi. Kazi. Oh! All right, Parker said he surprised me today and he cleaned out my car, which desperately needed to be cleaned out. It's not my fault. I'm clean. But these two little boys, they be leaving everything in the car. Toys, trash. What, Parker? You know it's true. Anyway, he offered to surprise me and clean my car out, so I'm excited. Let's see.
Just the dryers.
Okay. I mean, the floor mat's muddy, but I won't hold that against you. You know why?
Why?
Because it's breakup season in Alaska.
Yeah.
So the floor mats are going to get really dirty really fast. Yeah. But everything else looks good, Parker. It looks like a brand new car again. Wow. Okay, P.
I was actually able to close this now.
Yeah.
Because it was cleaned out.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really needed my car cleaned.
Some of the napkins are in that little middle thing. Some of them
Okay.
are in the glove box.
Awesome. You're a sweet little baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. What's going on in here?
We're digging some dirt.
Whoa. So what we've decided to do on this section that has the stairs going up to the deck, we're just creating like an L. So there's going to be two walls here. We're losing a little bit of space in the corner, but this is a really big, you know, long greenhouse space for growing. So I'm not really too concerned about losing this little corner right here. And it's just going to make Joe's life a lot easier. He's not going to have to like close in like the gaps and all the things. He's just going to do like a little wall here and then a little wall across. And then this should all be done. And we just got to clean it out because we've got a lot of stuff in here. Because I want to be able to put down fresh straw for the girls, bring in hay and clean water for them. The moms do really good typically. We have a lot of new mamas. You've got Sarah, Ruth, and Tilly. They're all brand new mamas, so this is going to be new to them, but we are firm believers in instinct. They usually know exactly what to do and don't require much help from us. You guys might remember though, last year Esther, who we no longer have, she struggled with delivering. And she was in labor for almost 5 hours. And typically when their water breaks and that kind of comes out of them, they should have the babies within about an hour or less. And she was on like hour 4 or 5 and still hadn't got them out on her own. Joe had to go in and help her. So that was interesting. But we successfully got the lamb out. Esther was fine. But we just like to keep a close eye on them during this process and this season, just to make sure that everybody's good to go. You guys probably remember we had a hen that had a big wound on her back from the rooster mating her. Her name is Snow. Several of you sent us chicken saddles, so I just wanted to say thank you. The saddle on Snow is working like a charm. There she is in her new little saddle, already covered in chicken poop. Joe is going to surprise the boys today. Parker has been asking if we can incubate some chicken eggs. We've done this many times in the past in Virginia on our homesteads. That's kind of how we kept our flock numbers up. If we didn't have a broody hen that would hatch her own, we would just incubate some eggs and do it that way. Well, Parker's been a part of that process multiple times, but Kellen has not. It's about a 21-day process if my memory serves me right, but I just thought that'd be super fun for the boys, especially Kellen, since he's never been a part of that, to see the whole process and to watch those little chicks hatch in about 3 weeks or so.
All right, you ready?
Yeah? What am I doing, just holding it? hands are frozen. Look. Do you see that?
Just red from this.
No, they're not. That's how they were before.
Orange.
Babe,
And red.
they're frozen. Can you warm them up? Remember, like, survival skills, Joe? I'm supposed to put it on your belly.
No.
Babe! That's the warmest place. That or your armpits.
Nope.
Can you please let me warm my hands up?
Put them together.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to warm them up.
Stop it.
No, it's warm in here.
No, stop it.
It's warm.
Nah! Oh, oh. Oh.
See?
Okay, wait, that is warm. But I still want to put them on your belly. All right, guys, I'm stepping inside for a quick second to get my daily dose of AG1. AG1 is a research-backed daily health drink that combines multivitamins, probiotics, and a blend of superfoods all into one scoop. With AG1, you're getting 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. Let's face it, guys, it can be super easy in our hectic lives not to get the daily nutrients that we need out of our diet alone. And I love with AG1, I have that peace of mind that they're gonna come in and fill the gaps so that I can thrive and be at my best every day. Ever since I started using AG1 a few years ago, my digestion has improved. I've had reduced bloating, fewer cravings, and my favorite part is that it supports my gut microbiome. And if you're anything like me, you need to keep things simple in order to stick with it every day. AG1 makes it super simple to incorporate into your daily routine. All you need is 8 ounces of water in your shaker cup. You add 1 scoop of your AG1 powder, give it a good shake, and you're all set. I wanted to take a second to share something new with you that I am really excited about. Most people through their daily diet don't get the omega-3s that they need. Omega-3s are crucial for brain and heart health support, but they can be tough to get from your diet alone. And that's why I started incorporating AG1's omega-3s into my daily routine. Each serving of AG1's omega-3s are sustainably sourced from wild-caught small fish. I've easily incorporated AG1 omega-3s each morning by taking 3 soft gels right after drinking my AG1. And can I just add that I love their soft gels? I struggle with capsules, but these go down nice and easy. AG1 omega-3 soft gels complement AG1 with a high-quality formulation of omega-3 fish oil, making it easy to get the essential fatty acids that your body needs each day. If you've never tried AG1 and you'd like to give it a try, now is your chance, because for a limited time with my link, you're gonna get AG1 and omega-3s for free. You can head down to my video description and click my link to take advantage of that offer, or you can click the QR code here on the screen to get your AG1 today. As always, I would like to say a big thank you to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. All right, I talked Joe into coming in for a few minutes to have a cup of coffee because I didn't get my afternoon cup of coffee, and I always look forward to that after school, and that just didn't happen yet. So we're doing a quick cup of coffee, just a quick one, and then we're gonna head back out and finish up. But it's really cold today, so. Anyway, we're making a roast tonight. This is a leg of lamb from our lamb harvest from this year. So we're gonna be having lamb roast tonight, but we're gonna be making a taco. Okay, are you serious right now? What are you doing? He's mocking me in the background. So we're gonna be having lamb roast tonight, but we're gonna be shredding this meat and making some yummy tacos out of it. But I'm really excited, guys. This is why we raise our own animals for meat, because it's just the best. It's tender, it's juicy, and it's super flavorful. Would you look at that? All the flurries. I really thought maybe this time we were done with all the snow after the last week of super sunny weather we had, but I should know better. Alaska likes to surprise us. Too big for the Instapot?
Oh, perfect.
Are you serious?
You said?
I need a spoon for the honey, Joe, not...
You said give me a wooden spoon.
Not these. This is a cooking spoon, Joe. Or a... Nice cup of coffee, Joe. That's how we do it here in the Watson house.
Oh, was that your witch spoon? Your witch pot spoon?
That's not nice. That's an insult, and I want you to take it back. Take it back. That's more like it. I've had some of you ask me what this is that I'm putting in my coffee. It's just honey, but this honey naturally crystallizes And I like that because it makes it easy to spoon into our coffee. Like I'm gonna use honey either way. That's what I use to sweeten my coffee. But when it's crystallized, it just makes it a lot less messy. Don't be judging. I'm gonna get like one more little tiny, just a little dabble. Oh, see, Joe? Just the little break you needed, you know? Little caffeine, little carbs from the honey. We'll be all ready to go, you know?
When I'm stressed and upset, you know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises.
So really quick before we head back outside to continue working on the greenhouse, this is a special request. Someone asked if I could share our shades that we bought. You guys might remember when we first moved into this cabin a couple months ago, we were talking about getting shades for just these windows here, because sometimes during the day when we're sitting on the couches or me and the boys are doing school out here, the sun just beams through these windows and makes it impossible to see anything, which I love the natural lighting, but there's certain times of the day that we need to time it down a little bit. So someone had messaged me and said, you never showed us your shades, and she was curious what brand we got. We got our shades from Lowe's, and they are Lovelore brand. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'll pop in the proper spelling for the brand here. But this is pretty much what we did. We got these shades that just pull down, and I love them. Super simple. They just really come in handy. It's been really nice. So we have them on all 4 of these windows here. So we can just bring it down, pop it right back up if we need to. So there's the shades. Look at this little sleepyhead. He was a holy terror all morning, and now he's passed out. Hey, look at his tongue. I'm just trying to figure out where all the snow came from. It's like a little mini blizzard out there right now, so it's cold. Joe wants to try to finish the greenhouse, and we really need to, so I'm just gonna bundle up and we're just gonna make it happen. All right, got my gloves. Now we're ready to go. Callan bought himself a new jet with his allowance. Let's see. All right, Parker's got one too.
Last Christmas.
Yep, all right boys, let's see it, go.
It's windy.
Ooh, jets flying into snowflakes. Oh!
Mom, I skimmed a tree branch.
Bring it in for a soft landing. Oh, took it into the cabin, Callan.
I'm good. I think I've crashed more than you have. Oh, really should have seen that.
Oh, Parker. Whoa. Woo, you caught it mid-air, Parker. Oh, good save. So we're jacking up the 4x4 to help straighten the stairs out because they were crooked. That side was sinking down. So that should help. What are you thinking about, Joe? What are you thinking about, Joe? Like, I don't know how to be quiet. I don't know how you get any work done. I don't ever shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, poor Joe trying to work and all you do is run your mouth the whole time. Don't do that. Be nice. All right, so realistically, I think for this year's garden, we're gonna keep it a little small, but you guys know the chickens have overtaken the greenhouse, the other greenhouse, so that's just not gonna happen this summer. But there is a huge raised bed over by the shop. It's like the full length of the shop. And the previous owner said that's where she planted all of her potatoes because moose do not like potatoes. So they don't mess with the potato crops, and potatoes grow really good up here. So I think we're gonna be planting a bunch of potatoes and carrots over there. Carrots grow really well here too. And I might just have Joe put like a little electric fence around it because they will eat the carrots. And then we're gonna probably use this greenhouse once all the lambs and the kids and the mamas are back out into pasture, which by the way, they're only gonna be in here for like a week. Just long enough for the babies to get good and strong, and then we'll put them back in the pasture with the others. But my plan is to talk Joe into making a few raised beds in this greenhouse.
What'd you say? I wasn't listening to.
There's no way you weren't listening to me, Joe. We're the only ones in this space.
Thinking.
You were thinking? Yeah. What were you thinking about, Joe? Joe, what were you thinking about, Joe?
Joe.
But what do you think about that, babe? You think we could?
What you're saying?
So you actually do tune me out?
Yeah, I had to. I was trying to.
You were thinking?
Yeah.
What were you thinking about? Some of you had asked for an update on the volcano, and there really isn't an update to give because we're literally just waiting. Like that's, you know, just going on with our life because that's all we can do. You know, it is going to erupt at some point, but we do not know when. And yeah, so we're prepared though. We took a couple videos where we prepared the garage for the livestock so they have an indoor shelter if we need it. Some of you had asked, what about the babies being inside the greenhouse? They won't stay in here. If the volcano happens to erupt the week that they're in this burning center, they will be moved immediately to the garage because ash from the volcano could just blow right into this space. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, the garage is just right across the driveway. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Watson Birding Center.
Oh no. It's
Lexi,
cold.
where's your jacket?
Well, I'm a real Alaskan. I told you this.
No, Lexi. Really, Joseph?
Got work to do.
He's like, ain't got time to talk. Lexi, real Alaskans know when it's cold enough to need a jacket.
No, I'm gonna be like Dad one day. Shorts and flip flops.
Is that your goal?
Yeah.
To be like Dad one day? Okay.
That's wintertime, not spring.
Yeah, Dad said he only wears shorts in the winter time. Are you guys here to get your babies? They did really good. Kazi's been sleepy time all afternoon.
Oh, great. So
Yes.
he's gonna be a spaz when we get home.
Oh, he'll definitely be a spaz when you get home.
Nice.
Yeah, but he was a good boy.
excited.
I ain't afraid of the dark, 'cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again. 'Cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No getting old, don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill, but truth can be a bitter pill. Ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like the river flows, life will take you where you need to go. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. Ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you.
All right, well, we just got done with dinner and the boys talked Joe into doing the incubator tonight. So we were gonna do it tomorrow, but Joe went ahead and got the incubator out of the garage and we got it all set up, and Kellen and Joe just went out to the coop to get the eggs from today, and that's what we're gonna be hatching. So not all of the eggs are probably going to hatch because I don't know if our rooster Charlie mates all of our hens. I know he has his favorites. So the ones that he does not mate, those eggs will end up not hatching because they're not fertilized. But we won't know until day 21 which eggs those are. But inevitably, a handful of the eggs from today will hatch, especially because we know Snow was in there laying an egg today, and she's just his absolute favorite. So Kellen is like beside himself. Parker's excited too, but Kellen's never done this, so he is just super excited.
I ran all the way over here.
You did? How many eggs did you guys get?
Shoot.
I think we got 12.
How many, Joe?
10.
Oh, 10. Okay, let's see what we got. All right.
Let him do 5 and then you do 5.
Yep, pointy side goes down.
Yeah, looks like it. Don't put them next to you, spread them out.
Ew, look at Gunner.
He's like, you got an egg for me in there?
He's such a
Stay away
weirdo.
from the edge.
He just wants chicken poop. Kellen, we have baby chicks.
You put yours in this one.
What chickies are mine and what chickies are Kellen's?
Cold.
Parker's writing initials on the eggs that they put in there. Okay, so whichever eggs hatch, those are your chickens, okay?
Okay.
So we're ready. Gonna put the lid on the incubator.
Oh, so exciting.
And remember, boys, no touching the incubator ever.
We can only look, right?
Yep, you can look, but just make sure you don't like move the table. Don't unplug it.
Where's the yellow flashlight?
Gotta be super careful.
Remember, we always use it. We'll put it on here and you can look on this side.
All right, so in about 21 days, we should have some babies in there. I'm super excited. Hatching chicks is so fun. And it's spring. It's like the perfect season for it. So I can't wait.
And then you have to babysit them and feed them.
Well, that's what the boys are for, Joe. Right,
I'm
Parker?
gonna try to name mine after P.
Right, Parker?
Yes.
You wanted to hatch them. That means you guys have to take care of them.
Does this
Because
mean I can
you're
get
going to be the
lizards?
mama hens. Because they don't have a mama.
Daddy hens.
Daddy, Kellen's like, get it right, sister. Yeah, so when they hatch, you guys, we're going to put them in a tub with the heat lamp, right? Because they have to stay warm for a while till they get their big feathers. Remember when you get them, Kellen, they're super fuzzy. Remember from when we
Yeah.
got our chicks before?
Yeah.
All right, but I think you guys will be good daddy hens. So I don't always do my hair and makeup. It totally just depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I feel like it, sometimes I don't, but that was most definitely my quick like homeschool mom get ready with me. Like I don't do all the foundation and concealer and eyeliner and eyeshadow. I don't have time for all that. I typically, like, this is my look. Same thing with my hair. I have a lot of hair and you guys have seen me. I do crimp it sometimes, I do curl it and do all the things, but on a day when I'm just at home filming with you guys, doing school and working on stuff on the homestead with Joe, that's not gonna happen. Rusty. Why are you so handsome? My goodness. Your eyes match the blanket, Kiki. You're so handsome. Oh, my little lover kitty. Yes, you are. You've taken over my throw blanket though, sir. I would like for you to know that I can no longer use it because it's covered in cat hair. Yeah, I didn't buy this for you. I know you think I did, but I didn't. So I'm really excited because we had, sorry, the dishwasher's going. We had a ton of leftover lamb meat from the roast last night, and so we're just making this a lamb roast kind of recipe video. Tonight we're having more, and Joe is making, I love it when he makes these, his taquitos, and we're gonna make homemade guacamole with like grated cheese and some toppings and stuff, and it's delicious. So I'm really excited. These taquitos are yummy. I'll make sure to link the guacamole recipe in the video description. Everything else is pretty simple. You just, you know, cook your roast in your Instapot or crock pot until it's nice and tender and shred it, and you can do any of these recipes. But it's gonna be super yummy, and I'm really excited about it. All right, so I'm about to do science with these two crazy boys over here. It could get dangerous because today they have us playing a little game. Sometimes I skip the games just because it's like a lot of extra work and trouble.
What?
Just, huh? Why are you up in my conversation? Maybe, no, I didn't say that.
Wow.
Anyway, we use the Good and the Beautiful for science. We've been using the Good and the Beautiful science for years. I love that it's like they're units, so it's not really grade specific. So if you have multiple children in different grades, you can do a science unit and like the whole family can sit together around the same table and do the whole lesson. So it just makes it easy because Parker's in 7th grade, Kellen's in 3rd grade. So we are at the tail end of our space unit right now. We've been doing space science for a while. You guys have seen it in our videos. And they're excited because we just ordered our next one. Parker, what did we order? I don't remember. What was our next?
Rock and minerals.
Oh, rock and minerals. Does anybody else have children that bring them rocks? Parker and Lexi both have always brought me rocks. I literally have a rock collection. I'm not kidding. He's like, Mom, look, I brought you another rock. And I'm like, I'm so excited. What the heck am I gonna do with another rock? All these Parker found in the yard, and he brings them to me. This one was actually kind of cool though. It had like little crystals inside of it. I don't know where he found that at, but super cute. But yeah, he brings me all of his rock collections. So yeah, this science lesson today, basically what we're gonna be doing is reading these cards, and it's kind of like space race is what it's called. And when I say go, they're gonna run out to the living room where I've set up all of these picture cards, and they're supposed to find the matching picture card that correlates with the information card that we read. And whoever gets the most right, I'm gonna give them something, I don't know. And
I'm going to win.
okay, first you have to put a shirt on.
I'm gonna get $5.
We don't do boobies on YouTube. We need a shirt. And listen, when I say go, Kellen, I do not want things knocked over in the house. Okay,
someone's gonna get knocked over.
You can walk quickly, but we're not gonna run and act crazy. And remember, don't touch the cards until you found the one that you think is the right one. Then you can grab it and bring it to me. Roger? We understand the rules? Okay, if you get too crazy, we're gonna stop. Okay? Kellen.
Okay.
What are you doing? You know what? This is exactly why we don't do games, because you guys are crazy. Sit down. It's time for school to start, children. Kellen, butt in seat. Parker, butt in seat. Okay, today is the space race, okay? For thousands of years, people have looked into space and watched and studied the stars, moon, and planets. You guys made me nervous. Okay, remember, we just Don't squish the cat and stuff, okay?
Oh, he better move.
I know.
Okay. Each one of these information cards has a correlating picture card to go with it. So we'll take turns reading a card, and then I will tell you guys ready, set, go. Okay, so I'll read the first one. Go! Oh, you got the one you think it is? All right, so you got, which one did you get, Kellen?
This one.
Let me see. Sputnik. Okay, yeah, that's not it, Kellen.
Oh,
all right, good try. Go put that one back on the table. So Parker got the first one. Set. Go.
No, dang it.
See, Sally. Let's see what old Sally looks like.
Sally, that girl.
Kellen, got to step up your game a little bit.
I know.
Okay, all right. Okay. Go. Oh, you both got one. Okay, who got it?
Me, Pioneer 10.
Oh, Kellen.
Dang
it. Yes. All right, you got the International Space Station. Okay, no worries, no worries. All right, Parker won, but I didn't have the heart to just give him a prize and not Kellen, because Kellen did get some cards. He did. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to give them each 50 cents for each card that they got right. Kellen, how many did you get?
I got 4.
4? What'd you get, P?
I got 7.
So you got 4 cards. Each one is worth 50 cents. So how many dollars would that be?
Each one of them.
Each one is worth 50 cents. Look at your cards. So it'd be 50.
$1.
$1. Good.
$2.
$2. So you get $2. I'll put $2 in your green light account. Okay. All right. Good job. What about you, Parker?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
$6.50.
Yep.
So $6.50, and Kellen, you got $2.
Yeah.
All right. That was a fun way to earn some extra money, huh? Good job, boys. Hey, Joe. Looking good out here. Look at that. Okay. I am seeing the vision.
beneath the willow.
You're gonna show me your progress while I was making guacamole?
Nice.
Whoa. NPR! Yes, Joe. Oh, you stained the inside too. None of the insides were stained yet. Wow, you're a fast stainer. Look at that. Babe, it looks so awesome. Yes, this is great. Joe, you are a genius.
Come on.
You know Bob the Builder?
Come on.
He ain't got nothing on you, Joe. Oh my goodness. I knew you wanted to do that, but I didn't know you were doing it right now. This is what it looked like before. Joe added slats on the top. Yeah, it looks way better because it actually matches and it just kind of ties it all together.
I want to do it on the side too, over there.
Yeah, Joey, that looks so pretty.
Plug all the holes over there.
Yes, okay. So eventually we'll finish doing the slats along the rest of the top here, but I just think it looks so clean and pretty. I mean, it's way better than the broken windows that were here when we bought this house. You guys remember what that looked like? Oh my goodness. Look, I mean, you know, you can make a cute little window greenhouse, but those windows weren't cute and they were broken, and this is just gonna really hold up for like long term. I'm super happy with it.
Put 4x4s on the inside of that.
So you're gonna do it on this side too?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that'll tie it all together. I think this was the best thing we could have done for this space because now the stairs is just not part of the inside of the greenhouse, and I am totally okay with that. And my strawberry barrels will fit perfectly right here on the inside of the greenhouse because them chickens, them little gangster chickens be trying to eat my strawberries. And one of our wonderful viewers actually sent me these strawberries from their own yard, and they're already mature and producing big fat strawberries. And last summer, every time strawberries would come, the boys would be so excited about picking them, and then the chickens will get them first. So I'm excited to put these inside the greenhouse. Maybe we'll actually get some strawberries this year. You guys know that Miranda Lambert song, The House That Built Me? I always think of that part of the song when I think of Joe, because I dream it and then he builds it. Like, I just have ideas and then he just makes it happen. You know, it's like, Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden magazines. Plans were drawn and concrete poured, nail by nail, board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dreams. That one? Yeah. Joe, you bring life to my dreams.
Out of the darkness, it all seems so harmless. A silver light. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight. Cause you gotta let go while you can. Don't look back, don't forget. You gotta let go while you can. Don't look back, don't forget. You gotta let go while you can. Don't you wait until the morning.
Stop, Callan. Stop! You're gonna get stuck like that. Hi. I'm the best teacher in the world.
I don't know about that, but okay.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Okay, let's make it go back a little bit. And we're gonna make some beef taco. No, we're not. And we're gonna make some.
Beef tacos.
Stop, Joe.
You want to get in my pot, little pretty? Huh, Brandy? Do you want to get in my witch's pot? Okay. Stop.
Your mom's doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, knock it off. Please.
See, you give me a big wooden spoon, Joe, and this is what happens. It's in my blood. I should have been in American Idol. What? I could have been the next Carrie Underwood. What are you talking about? And I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. That's a little orange. We're not gonna do that one. It just makes it a lot mess.
You know, I didn't do my hair.
It's okay, Joe. We love you unconditionally,
Took my
Joe.
beanie off.
You're retired. You can have messy hair. Messy hair, don't care. Tino washes your underwear. Remember that song? I can come up with a rhyme any day of the week.
Tina poops in her underwear.
Why are you always gonna say stuff like that that I have to cut out?